The victors in today's match wins a prize. A man from Virginia Water didn't know what to do with his daughter, but then what he found was today's Around the Ground. To subscribe was the next thing he taught her. Good afternoon, everyone. I am at Windsor Football Club, hence the two-handed intro. I know one's enough, but anyway, this is where Virginia Water ground share. They have a home team today against Longlevens in the Hellenic Premier League. As we start our walk around the ground, and you can see there's like three steps terracing at this end. What a fascinating town Windsor is. I mean, I've been here before, I've been to the castle, I've done the tourist thing. Haven't actually seen the castle today, and anyone who knows me, that's not surprising. I'm the person who went to Paris and failed to see the Eiffel Tower. But anyway, you can't go more than about 100 yards without finding something of interest. I passed the barracks for the Welsh Guards, a fascinating hospital, loads of old buildings, old churches. It's just really interesting if you come here, and it's a lovely old ground as well. Big cage here. That's probably where they put people who come out with dodgy rhymes and intros, I would imagine. I'll probably find myself in there in about 20 minutes. That's looking back at where we've just been, and there's the old stand with a church spire behind it. There's a cemetery there as well, and a nice long, I love grounds that have areas of cover like this all the way along the side, so I'm not going to have any problem staying dry. We got light drizzle at the moment, but it's unseasonably warm for October actually. Really very pleasant. So we're walking along here. Two new subscribers that I'm aware of this week. First of all, Martin Allen, key subscriber. And actually, Martin is my shout out for the 2-2 half-time score. I think it's only ever come up once, but he is a supporter of the channel, and great to have you on board, Martin, and thanks for all your hard work on that. Simon Hutchinson, Hutch, hope he doesn't rabbit on too much, is the other subscriber. Do subscribe, and I would also love to have any comments from you after seeing this video. If I'm not replying to your comments, I have to talk to the wife, so do leave a comment if you can. So let's just look back at where we've just been, and that's the far end where we started. Quirky grounds, to be honest with you. That's a nice view of the sort of church which is in the cemetery. To get here by public transport, if you come from London, you go to Paddington, get a train to Slough, and then change. There's a little branch line to Windsor and Eton Central. It's only a 5-minute journey. It's fascinating. It goes along the side of the Thames. It passed a couple of like mounted police. It was just really interesting. Everything today's been interesting. Sometimes you just get days like this. I haven't had a day like this since I went to York, which is fascinating as well. Stop saying fascinating, Chris. And when I get up this far end, again, 3-4 steps of terracing. Even some little standy bits to lean against here. Standard looks great. And that's back where we've just been. Been here once before actually to see Windsor many moons ago. Lovely day it was when I came here. I actually sat on those steps over there to the right of the main stand and got here early, as I tend to do, and was interviewed for the club programme with a bunch of questions. Apparently they had a thing where they said questions to a home fan, an away fan and a neutral, and I came under the neutral category. So I once appeared in a Windsor programme and I've never had sight of it. Possibly a good thing. So yeah, good steps up this end for a good view, and in fact there's little steps of terracing all the way around. Pitch looks really good, really flat, looks lovely. That's the main stand there, and ahead of us is the clubhouse where those red doors are up there. It's right next to Windsor Great Park. I got here well early. It didn't take me anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to. Really easy actually. So I spent the best part of 45 minutes just walking around the Great Park, which has been really, really good. Shame it's a bit of a rubbish day weather-wise, but it's not uncomfortable to be out. You're just getting a bit damp. So the gates here, that's the main stand ahead of us. I'll just pop down. I won't pop round because they're going down there. Sports therapy room there. There's one of the dugouts. Brick efforts there. And actually, it's almost a bit football league here. When you go into the main stand, you can't get in round the side. You have to go up this little tunnel here. Squeeze through, and then you get the main stand. You come out here, and you got it there, and up the other side. And I absolutely love that. I think Prescott Cables, if I remember, had something like that up in Merseyside. So yeah, parking area here. Again, nice view of that church, so you can just drive in where those gates are open. Unusually, the gate man is actually sitting in his car up here, which I think is also a first for me. No turnstiles open today, so, and as you can see, pay on the passenger side please sir. So we're just coming round the corner here, and there's a nice little covered sort of shed here, which is where I started, and little bits of terracing standing on there as well. But don't take my word for it. Why don't you come to Windsor Football Club yourself? I'm sure you'll have a warm welcome. Do stay tuned for clips and highlights of today's match and some stills at the end. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, click on like. If you've hated every minute of it, click on dislike, and why not subscribe, so that all future videos that I do go directly to your YouTube feed. And once you've subscribed, click on the little bell. If you click on the little bell, you'll wake up in the morning, there'll be a big stand in your garden, but you'll only be able to enter it from the rear. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. This is Windsor Football Club. Match kicked off with Virginia Water in the maroon. Oh. Oh, save keep. Oh, lucky mate. Oh, save. Hi, this is Chris. You're watching my channel Around the Ground, and the half-time score is 0-0. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Penalty, surely!
Get him high!
Oh, save. Yeah, oh, keeper. Dear. Full time, and I'm outside the 1st Battalion Welsh Guards barracks with a final score of Virginia Water 2, Longlevens 0. The wind was a really big factor in that game. It was howling a gale, made it so difficult for both teams. Virginia Water, though, were the better team, deserved to win. Really interesting ground to visit, and more importantly, it is a lovely, lovely town, which has so many interesting things, so do come if you can. Thanks for watching, speak to you soon. This is Windsor Football Club.